you'll feel like it'll come back. And I can see his point of view, but then in turn I go, motherfucker, they didn't fire you on your wedding day. They didn't purposely and maliciously try to ruin a day that was supposed to be, is supposed to be special to everybody. It's your wedding day.
Mm-hmm. That they knew, that they did know about.
I don't want to hear, it was a coincidence. I don't want to hear, the lawyers didn't talk to talent relations. I talked to Hunter on the 11th. On the 13th, FedExed overnight. I got a document that was dated the 12th. My wife asked for that time off so she could A, get married, B, go on her honeymoon. Yeah. The weekend after her honeymoon, she was back on TV. You know what I mean? Right. Like, they knew. I don't want to hear, it was a coincidence. And you know what? I'll address it. If the apology was sincere, you wouldn't use it as a publicity stunt on Austin's podcast. You have my phone number. You have my address. You could text. You could call. You could show up when you're a 10-minute fucking drive from my house and apologize to me like a man. Yeah. That's the fucking reality of it. That's the fucking timeline, ladies and gentlemen. I was sick and fucking hurt and sick and tired and burnt out, and I walked. And I can do that because I'm an independent fucking contractor. And then I was suspended, and then nobody contacted me after my suspension to be like, you're unsuspended. We need you at Raw. I got those phone calls. We need you at TV a day after elbow surgery. I got that phone call a day after knee surgery.
Right. They weren't afraid to
They weren't afraid to do it then.
Yeah.
So where the fuck was my phone call? Oh, I'm suspended. Fine, great. I'm suspended. You know what? Maybe in the 2 months, I'm going to wind up feeling better and I'm going to come to my senses. But nobody ever found out because nobody ever reached out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every 6 months, we had a new head of talent relations. Whether it was Jane Geddes, whether it was Sean McCleary, and there are all these people that had no business being the head of talent relations. And every 6 months somebody new, and you're supposed to relate to the talent, but nobody knew how to talk to these people. I'm a wrestler. I don't know. You know what I mean? The head of the HR department doesn't know anything about taking bumps. He doesn't know what a payday is. If I said, hey, I'm a blue eye, he wouldn't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So it's hard to relate to these people. Mm. I don't want to hear it was a coincidence, and I'm sorry. It was a publicity stunt. You're sorry. Great. Be a man and call me.
I don't want to get you so fired up.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Wait, it's the fucking way it is, though, man. It's the fucking way it is. Yeah. That's fucking reality. And if anybody out there thinks, it was a fucking coincidence, come on. Yeah. Come on.
But he's, that whole thing, and I don't want to get into it, but that whole, I thought Steve was great. He was trying to get answers, and then the guy manipulates so much that it's like he doesn't have time to be like, no, you lied, or why? Come on, this answer. And so it's his program, his thing. He does whatever he wants. And in saying that, you understood it, and that's why you're the fuck out of there.
And that's it. And I don't know why anybody's got to be mad about it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Right.
Like